There's a new rumor out there about the next film in the Planet of the Apes franchise. According to a new listing on Production List, the currently untitled sequel to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is now scheduled to begin filming in Sydney, Australia in January 2027. However, what's even more interesting is that along with a location and shooting date, filmmakers Matt Reeves and Mark Baumbach, the writer/director and co-writer of 2014's Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and 2017's War for the Planet of the Apes, are both listed as being attached to the project, with no mention of Kingdom director Wes Ball being involved. While the idea of franchise veteran and fan favorite Matt Reeves returning to direct another movie in the Planet of the Apes saga would obviously be exciting for many people, the likelihood of this being true is near 0%. Reeves is currently in pre-production on The Batman Part 2, which is set to begin production next spring, with post-production likely keeping him occupied all throughout most of 2027. While of course you can never say never, the odds of Reeves juggling two large blockbuster franchise films at the same time is highly unlikely. While there are of course some directors out there, such as Guy Ritchie or Steven Soderbergh, who are able to work on and release multiple films back to back to back, Reeves has always leaned more towards taking his time and putting his all into one project at a time. As for the film potentially shooting in January 2027, this would make sense logistically and would give the filmmakers plenty of time to get the script ready for production, something that director Wes Ball has stressed is important for them to do before setting a release date.
The studio and all of the creators involved will not rush this if it's not right. They all love this franchise too much, myself included, and that, there's no reason to rush a release date.
Assuming this report is legitimate, a January 2027 start date would dash any hopes of the film being released that same year, which was originally the hope according to 20th Century Studios president Steve Asbell back in October 2024. This start date would likely have the film ready for a summer 2028 release date instead. Obviously, this is very much an unconfirmed rumor for now. Production List is known to be hit and miss when it comes to reliability, case in point the Matt Reeves aspect of all of this, so you should definitely take this with a grain of salt. But it is still at least a little bit exciting to have some potentially positive movement on the next film in the Planet of the Apes franchise. What do you think? Do you believe that the film could be getting ready to start filming in January 2027? If so, does that get you excited? Or are you disappointed by a potential 4-year gap between films? And do you think that there could be any truth to the possibility of Matt Reeves returning? Be sure to leave all of your thoughts down in the comments below.